I love him so much. I met him in college. He became my life quickly, and I could not think beyond him. We decided to get married. It was more my desire than his, and it happened. We were very close to our marriage, and I met his family. I could see how he would change around them. His attention would move away from me. He would act too cool, like he is a very unattached in this relationship. He would cling on to his family, almost like showing that they are much more important to him, almost creating like a comparison of sorts. I felt bad. I discussed once, but he lashed out me at so bad that I did not understand what to do. I loved him so much and I did not want to lose him, not at any cost. I stopped talking about this. So I started pleasing his family. I did so many things for them, things I never did for my own family. I would call them frequently, buy them things, to do things for them all the time. I felt so wasted. I felt so one-sided, but I kept doing so that I can be more on their side, so that my husband started loving me as he used to. When no one was around, make me feel as special as he used to back in these days. But nothing of these shots happened. My husband's family became more and more possessive of him, and he became more and more distant. They would say me things that would be hurtful, bring random problems of the other families, and how daughters-in-laws and the wives they behave, and to put them last or the last. Conversation that sounded like they wanted to change completely how I saw myself. Conversation that sounded like any attention from them was a big favor. Conversation that were always to show me how I was not enough. They would leave me out of their decisions. They would be obsessed with their own family, the duties, the things. They never looked at me, what I needed, what I desired, what I expected. I was always alone. They would plan to go to relatives for work, and I was always alone, always an outsider. And yet, the fear of being left alone, of being not able to realize my love, kept me amidst all the toxin people, all the toxin. I would be breaking each day, losing myself every day. With every moment of being there, due to fear of being left alone, I would make myself, and yet the fear consumed me. I started losing my confidence. I just wanted to have my husband's attention and love, just an ideal Bollywood life, but it kept getting worse. I was planning in my mind to maybe end this life somehow, someday, sometimes. This is when I decided I needed help. Maybe I decided too late. I should have done it earlier. I had rebuilt myself. Enough was enough. The relationship was not of unequal. No matter what someone else did and believed, if I believed in equality, I could not be pushed to be like another. It was not okay for my husband to get so awkward with me in front of this family. Obviously, that behavior too had roots in parenting, and therapists in due course of time started our couple therapy and helped him see that this behavior was not right. It was not acceptable. I was his living with him, and this arm-length attitude was not okay to me. I did not want to be this woman, and it matters. I am much stronger now. Fear of abandonment does not stop me from speaking what is right. Fear of abandonment does not stop me from cutting off a toxic people, toxic conversation. I don't get bullied to be left behind alone. I confront when the things are wrong. I don't bend myself to please others to the point that I lose my respect. I am at peace with myself, and fear of being alone does not make me tolerate toxin anymore.